some water and bring it to a rolling boil. Add 70 grams of dried red chilies into it and let it simmer in medium heat for about 10 minutes. After which, we close the lid and remove it from the stove and let it sit in the hot water for about 20 to 30 minutes. This will hydrate the chilies and also reduces the heat in it. And later we'll strain the chili soaked water and place them into a blender and grind it with other herbs. Place the scalded dried red chilies into a blender and add 50 grams of peeled garlic into it. Next, I added 50 grams of chopped lemongrass. If you can get fresh ones, you may add about 2 to 3 lemongrass slices. Here we only get frozen minced lemongrass, so I measured 50 grams and I added to the red chilies, and 15 grams of frozen lengkuas, or it's also called galangal. You may wish to add fresh ones. Just chop it into fine pieces and add it along with the lemongrass, and 200 grams of chopped onions, or you may wish to add shallots, along with half cup of oil to grind it to a paste. After the chilies has been grinded, open the blender lid and add 50 grams of hydrated dried shrimps, which has been soaking in some hot water for about 10 minutes. Strain the liquid and add it to the grinded chili paste and give it short burst. We don't want to grind it too smoothly at this stage, and after the short burst, remove it from the blender and then we shall do the cooking. Add half cup of oil into a deep saucepan and bring it to a medium heat. Add a teaspoon of belacan paste into the simmering oil and reduce the heat and cook till the belacan paste turns crumbly. This process will take about 3 to 4 minutes, and it will disintegrate and it will come very crumbly. This stage is very important in any sambal making, as the final product of any sambals will depend on how well the belacan has been cooked. If the belacan has been cooked very well, the final product taste will be very aromatic and have a umami flavor. If it is the otherwise, it will have a very fishy taste. with some water and add it to the paste and cook under medium heat. Add a tablespoon of sugar and half teaspoon of salt to the partially cooked sambal and bring it to a thick paste. Taste and see if you need to add any more seasoning. The sambal is done and I've bottled it into sterile glass jars for future uses. It can be used for cooking any Malay dishes such as Nasi Padang, chicken sambal or egg sambal or any sambal dishes or even mixed veggies. It's so yummy. I'll be posting soon the Nasi Padang set which I used the same sambal and every item was so beautiful. I hope you will like it and give it a try and enjoy this beautiful sambal.